and you know someone working in there is real nasty, you got people in there the bad cum. No, I'm talking about walking around the prison, we give big money for cum. Got jobs full of this shit.
What they do with it?
They mix it in food and shit, man. Prison is a freak out, man. You got shit going on in there, motherfuckers don't even know, man. They don't talk about it.
You know, as we do these prison stories, you know, what we always try to do is we always try to not glorify prison. Again, a lot of people wanted you on this platform to be able to just kind of get your story, but also hear some of these stories from you. I want you to be able to talk to those who are young and never been to jail, never been to prison. And if you can, explain it like why they should stay away from ever having to meet a Fleece Johnson in prison. Like, and what is it like meeting someone like you in prison? Is that something that, you know, if it's in them, it's in them, and they might be like, hey, this might be the best place you've ever been?
Man, I tell you what. You know, sometimes I think I'll be betraying the prison if I tell them don't go. Because I used to sit back, they got a thing, you know, where they wait on these young ones to come in, man. These new recruits, we want some, you know, new booty in there, man. And them gangsters got some good ass, boy, I'm telling you. And people be waiting on it. But I'm telling you this, I tell y'all this. I don't want to go back. It's if you clean, you don't want to go to prison. It's the filthiest place I ever known, right? Filthiest people you can live around. Why would I want to change my bed out here with a woman for a man bed with a man in a trade of food out here for that shit? You know, I hear all this. Be under the command of somebody telling me what to do every day, when to go to sleep, what time to eat, all this shit. I mean, if you like it, go. Go let your hair down, suck a dick, do whatever you like doing, right? Because people's beginning to question that now. People going to prison, what are they really going for? Are they really going in there just because they got some type of little secret they was hiding out here, they can let it out in them. You know, shit like that. So if you go to prison, you know, you don't think about it. You probably say, I don't care. But I bet you would when you gonna care when you get there if you end up going. So my advice to you is think about it, man. The people that I know that got out of prison and took a new leaf and now they in some sort of good job. I'm doing recording. We got other people doing security, other things, right? And then we sat back and think about it, man. We could have did this shit a long time ago. We didn't have to do all the bad shit we do to have money, our fame and fortune, man. All we had to do is supply our mind, man. Get a project, learn a skill, man, commit to it, and let that be, man, what, you know, we live on, man. Yeah. But that's all I can tell y'all, man. It's a horror house in there, man.
It's a horror house.
Using the toilet that everybody uses. Sometimes you go in the bathroom, see duty on the toilet, mother didn't wipe it up. You see somebody sitting on the toilet that everybody know got AIDS. Are you gonna sit on that toilet? You know, just, if you want to go put yourself through all that, you have gay people working in the kitchen, and you know someone working in there is real nasty. You got people in the bad cum. No, I'm talking about walking around the prison, we give big money for cum. Got jobs full of this shit. They mix it in food and shit, man. Prison is a freak out, man. You got shit going on in there, motherfuckers don't even know, man. They don't talk about it. Motherfuckers eat served chili with Seroquel in it so they can some ass, right? Put them motherfuckers to sleep and rip him. You know, all this shit, man. Some dirty ass going on in there, man. I had to go through that shit. I went through 6 months of the guards throwing my food on the floor, man. They said, please, try, bam, smacking in the bar. I said, you know what? I'm gonna eat it, scrape it off the floor, eat it, and I'm gonna shit it out, and you gonna wear it.
Oh, man.
And that's what I did. And I made sure they did it. But I lived through all that. I survived all that. I came out without a scratch, bro.
Please,
40 years without a scratch. No medical problems, none of that shit, man. I ain't had a cold since I was a baby. All that shit.
Amazing. Oh, man. Amazing.
You know.
I don't know how you did it.
I don't either.
You had glasses on. Were those glasses just for show or they prescribed?
No, man. I had glasses, man. And what happened was, when I won that lawsuit, they told the prison they got to spend $200 million to renovate all the prisons, clean up everything. I wanted to get rid of them double cells in that prison, so they made it all single cell in this one prison. And then they wanted to get back at people, the inmates. So in the hole, they painted the wall. You would think it's white, but it's a blend. It's a yellowish blend, right?
Yeah, I'll fight.
And nobody wore glasses at the time, man. And next thing you know, it started affecting our eyes, man. So everybody started going down, getting glasses and shit, man. Motherfuckers never wore in their life, man.
Wow.
And so I came out of with what you call it, glaucoma.
Glaucoma, yeah.
In one eye, man. And that's why my eye right now is blue.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You see the blue ring around them?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You see what's in the middle?
Yeah, man.
Booty.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not hard eyes. Flip it over. Booty. So, yeah, no, hey, that's crazy with the walls. I ain't never heard no stuff like that.
No, they do that, man. They did that, man. Prison is I fought them. I fought them to the last day. So they know this black man, they know what I'm about, right? So.
Man, lastly, I got to ask this because you went in at 74 and you got out at 2015. Did you see where, they have this, where men are identifying as females now? It's not, this transgenders. Did you start seeing that on your way out as far as?
Man, we didn't call them that. We call them, they got like names, like if you got Sissy coming on and he walk around with all that hair on him and just giving up ass with a mustache, he's nasty.